already trying to up here. Just want to give a quick round of applause to Kathy and Wayne Haleko. Beautiful rehearsal dinner last night and great contributions to this evening, so round of applause for them. And of course, a round of applause to my beautiful parents, Ed and Eileen, because Ed, of course, already graced us with this humor he's been rehearsing for a week. And my mother, as many of you know, has been planning this wedding since 2009. Okay. So, as you all know, Claire is the eldest of 4 sisters. Shout out to my ladies, there they are. And I am sister number 2. Claire and I are separated by only 1 year, 6 months, and 15 days. Somewhere in those first 18 months without me, which I imagine were horrible, Claire developed a very strong sense of independence that she still carries with her today. Maybe she was born to be independent. Maybe it's because Mom refused to let anybody touch baby Claire. All I know is that there is very vivid footage of my first day home from the hospital, where Claire asked if I could be taken back and considered dropping an empty beer bottle on my head. Clearly it has not deterred me from drinking this evening. A few years later, once Colleen had arrived, Mom and Dad bought each of us a goldfish and put all 3 of our goldfish in the same bowl. All 3 fish were seemingly happy, swimming right along, until one day, there was only 1 fish left in the bowl. And that was Claire's fish. Because Claire's fish, of course, speaking full fish bowl dominance, had literally consumed its 2 sister fishes. Her name is Rose. Sarah was dead. And so was Julie. Okay.
Sarah and Julie.
Just as Claire has always been very independent, she has also been very stubborn. There was a 7-year stretch during which Claire inexplicably refused to wear anything other than straight leg jeans and also would not put on a V-neck shirt. I would like you to note that she has a slight V in her neck today. We're really proud. In 3rd grade, Claire had beautiful blonde, waist-length hair, and she refused to cut it, conceding only when my mother convinced Claire that it would get tangled in a roller coaster at Disney World and she would die. Or how worse my mother's parents are. But you get the picture.
Oh, man.
Also aside, Claire's independence and stubbornness have served her very well. From pulling the upset in the presidential race for student government in high school, to becoming an OT that she is today. Claire's strong sense of self has made her the person that she is today. As the oldest of 4, Claire has certainly been the trailblazer. She's like, my God, Dad, why did you do this? So as the oldest of 4, Claire has certainly been the trailblazer, and for a woman to have independence and confidence is never something that I question, and I owe so much of that to you, our big sister. So round of applause. I also forgive you for killing my goldfish. But all of this whole bit about independence and stubbornness comes back to this. What I always observed growing up was that Claire was the type of child and the type of person that never needed somebody else to hold her hand and walk her through life. Claire will always be that person, and it's clearly something I admire. But I'm so happy she's letting someone hold her hand while she does it. And obviously we're all very Dan.
Oh, yeah.
So Dan, as Mike said, you and Claire have been a match from the start. Since this woman is the same child that likely trained her goldfish to kill. Today a mere formality that my sisters and I have long considered you a brother. And that my parents have long considered you a son. If you ever question this, just go down to my father's sacred man cave. Notice how there are no photos of his daughter's uncle.
Ronald Reagan.
George W. Second, Tony Blair. Third, my father himself. And finally, number 7, Dan.